Yeah, today we're going to make pure coconut oil. Pure, when I say pure, pure coconut oil. And you're going to go through with me through this process. This is the finished product, the coconut oil. You see how pure the coconut. It smells so good, just like coconut, right? There's a good thing about coconut. You can use almost every of the component from the coconut, even from the trees. All the components, you can use it for other purposes. The water inside, the flesh or the meat, the shells, just like these shells can be used for decoration. The shafts can be used for coconut cookies. All right. First of all, you break the coconut, remove from the shell, then peel the back. You don't need that back. Peel the back off. Then this is the product after taking the back off. We just need the meat, which is the flesh, right? Then you put in a processor or a blender that can really blend it, and you add water to it. You add a lot of water to it because what we want to do, we want to extract the fat, which is the oil, from the flesh, which is called the meat too. Then you blend. I would advise you use a very good blender here or a good processor machine here, because this part of it will determine if you're going to get a lot of oil out of it, because you need to blend it very fine so we can extract a lot of it. By blending very fine, you are extracting a lot of the fat or the oil from it. Then you put into this cheese bag. It is a very fine way of filtering the water or the water from the shaft. So because now we have both the water and the oil in that solution. But what we're doing now, we are just extracting it from the shaft. These are the shaft. And these are the shaft I can use for other purposes. You squeeze. Make sure you get every of those juices out, right? You get all those juices out because we need a lot we want to maximize our production, right? And these are the shaft that comes out. These shafts can be used for, I use them for coconut cookies, which I'm going to do in one of my videos. I just kept them. When I have time this weekend, I'm going to use it. Yeah, and this is the solution, which we have the fat and the water in it. You can use that to cook rice too, or use it to extract the oil. So I took it into the refrigerator, covered it with a shrink wrap, keep it in the refrigerator overnight, because I want the temperature to separate the water from the fat. So you see the segment or the layers. I have two layers there, the fat and the water. So I don't really need the water. All I need is to extract the fat, to take the fat. And these are the layers. I'm just trying to show you the layers. So you see the difference between the layers and the water. So right now what I'm doing, I'm trying to take out the fat and put in the pot, a sauce pot, depending on the pot you want to use for it, as long as you have a clean pot. So this is the process of separating both. In the fat, you have a little bit of water, so you need to boil and actually go through another process. It's just like a fractional distillation when it comes to other product, right? The same process you're going through here. The same process you're going through here. What I do, I put it on the medium heat, allow it to heat up, and so you see the separation taking place as it heats. There's going to be separation at it as you keep heating, and there's going to be a coagulation. There's going to be a coagulation, so it coagulates the solid and releases the oil from it. Let me move a little bit so you can see the pot. So I just took it out of the heat, and I want to allow it to cool down. So the same cheese bag, I'm going to use it to now separate the oil from the coagulated community that you just saw, coagulated solid that you saw there, right? This is the final product. Yeah, this is the final product. This is the coconut oil. So I think you can do this on your own, but be careful of the heat when you're heating, right? Be careful so you don't burn yourself when you're trying to filter it. Subscribe to our page and follow this page for more of our videos. Merci beaucoup.